Dear Loverly Man City fans, you are welcome to Etihad Focus, where you can get all latest team news, like transfer news and training session updates. Please tap subscribe in order to get team breaking news, day by day. Manchester City prepare January, move for Marc Guehi in strategic defensive reinforcement. As the January transfer window approaches, Manchester City are already laying the groundwork for what could become one of the most intelligent and calculated moves of the winter market. According to sources close to the club, the Premier League champions are preparing a serious bid to sign Crystal Palace captain Marc Guehi, identifying the England international as a key piece in Pep Guardiola's long-term defensive puzzle. Manchester City have enjoyed dominance in English football over recent seasons, but Guardiola and the club's recruitment team are well aware that maintaining success requires constant evolution. Injuries, fixture congestion, and the natural aging of certain players have prompted City to assess their defensive depth carefully. In Marc Guehi, they believe they have found a defender who combines Premier League experience, leadership, and technical excellence. Guehi has been outstanding since joining Crystal Palace from Chelsea, establishing himself not only as a reliable centre-back, but also as one of the most composed defenders in the league. At just 24 years old, he already wears the captain's armband at Selhurst Park, a clear reflection of his maturity, professionalism, and influence both on and off the pitch. His performances have not gone unnoticed, with several top clubs monitoring his situation closely. Manchester City's interest is driven by both immediate needs and future planning. While players like Ruben Dias, John Stones, Manuel Akanji, and Nathan Ake have served the club well, Guardiola values versatility and competition. Guehi's ability to play in a high defensive line, his calmness in possession, and his comfort progressing the ball from the back align perfectly with City's tactical philosophy. One of the main reasons Guardiola admires Guehi is his intelligence. He reads the game exceptionally well, rarely dives into tackles, and positions himself with discipline. These qualities are essential in a City team that often dominates possession and must defend large spaces during counterattacks. Guehi's pace and anticipation make him ideal for such scenarios. From Crystal Palace's perspective, the situation is complex. Guehi is the heart of their defense and a symbol of their recent progress. Losing their captain in January would be a significant blow, especially in the middle of the season. However, Palace are also realistic. Manchester City's financial power, combined with the players' ambition to compete for major trophies, could make the deal inevitable if the right offer arrives. Reports suggest City are willing to offer a substantial fee, potentially exceeding £60 million, to convince Palace to part ways with their star defender. In addition, City could include performance-related bonuses to sweeten the deal. Negotiations are expected to be respectful, with Palace seeking assurances that any transfer will reflect Guehi's true value and importance. For Marc Guehi himself, the opportunity to join Manchester City represents a major step forward in his career. Playing under Pep Guardiola, competing for Premier League titles, Champions League glory, and domestic cups, and training alongside world-class players would elevate his development to another level. Sources close to the player indicate that he is open to the move, viewing it as a chance to fulfill his long-term ambitions. Guardiola is known for improving defenders, transforming them into complete footballers capable of contributing in all phases of the game. Under his guidance, Guehi could refine his distribution, decision-making under pressure, and tactical awareness even further. City believe he could become a cornerstone of their defense for many years to come. The January window often presents challenges, as clubs are reluctant to sell key players mid-season. However, Manchester City have proven in the past that they can execute decisive winter transfers when necessary. Their confidence in this deal stems from careful planning and a belief that Guehi is ready for the next stage of his journey. Fans at the Etihad Stadium are already excited by the prospect of seeing Guehi in sky blue. Many view him as a natural successor to City's current defensive leaders, someone who can grow into a commanding presence at the back while embracing the club's possession-based identity. As the transfer window draws closer, all eyes will be on the negotiations between Manchester City and Crystal Palace. Whether the deal is finalized quickly or develops into a long-running saga, One thing is clear. Manchester City's interest in Marc Guehi signals their determination to remain at the top of English and European football. If the move is completed, it could be one of the defining transfers of the January window, a statement of intent from Manchester City, and a career-defining moment for Marc Guehi, who may soon find himself competing on the biggest stages the sport has to offer.